Hello, this is a message to all members of the Association of Unit Owners at Surtides Plaza Condominium. This is your board chair, Tim Conley. It's an important message for you. I've prepared a few remarks for this one. I will send it out as a transcript as well. So I'm sending this video to reiterate some information that you were informed of in the past few months through our meetings, the minutes, etc. It's important information, though it's possible some things may have gotten by you. Let me cover them here. In the summer of 2023, in the face of mounting evidence of badly needed building repairs, not surface stuff, badly needed repairs, we hired an engineering company to do what's called an envelope study of the building. Essentially, they went around the entire property poking and prodding and taking pictures. They were paid, and the results of that report were made available to the association in June, and they were discussed at length with the report at an association meeting. I'd suggest you reference your minutes for that. Based on the concerns raised in that report, we hired them to come back and do a more invasive inspection, literally poking holes in some of the walls, chipping some of the cement on the parking garage. They left no stone unturned. They found problems. That resulted in another detailed report, which came to us in January. It has been discussed since then. Again, reference your meeting agendas and minutes. They're very well kept, very professionally done. So following both reports, we met with the engineer in charge of the work to discuss our options. This is an ongoing process. We're almost done with the inspection and examination phase. Two matters of high importance bear one more examination, and that is the internal structures supporting the parking deck and the fact that we have some insect damage, and it's not clear whether it's old damage or an active infestation. This will be determined in the next phase, the next month or two. In fact, it's the topic of discussion at this week's coming meeting, which I would love to have you all attend. The association has invested over $30,000 at this point in the most comprehensive examination of the entire building, roof to foundation, that's probably been done since it was built 50 years ago. Literally 50 years ago, 1974. We have issues. There's no hiding it. One thing this means is that if you're applying to borrow money or use your condo as a collateral, the lender will be informed that there are issues. If you're selling your unit, the buyer will be informed that there are issues. I consulted with the association attorney, Ashley Uri, yesterday, and the bottom line is this: fix it. You have a responsibility to fix it. Those who don't, just fix it. That was the bottom line. Okay, I do want to be clear on one thing. There's nothing hidden here. All owners have been informed at every step of the process repeatedly that all work was being secured, that all reports are available on request. You simply send an email to the secretary and you'll get a copy of the report right back. The association is not, however, releasing our inspection reports. This is the equivalent of a home inspection if you owned a home. We're not releasing those reports directly to real estate lenders, banks, etc. If you want a lender, a bank, a real estate person to have these reports, you get them from us, you give them to them. We're simply directing our management company to fill out the required forms when they come in. If you want a copy of the engineering reports, please just ask. They're yours. Nobody's like, you can't have this stuff. It's your stuff. It's paid for. Now, to the most sensitive topic. How much is it going to cost to repair? That is not known at this time. It's the unknown. In fact, on the lender forms that we fill out, they pretty regularly ask, are there any special pending assessments and how much will they be? Well, yes, there is a pending special assessment. No, we don't know what it's going to be. There's no way to sugarcoat that. We don't know what it's going to cost to fix what's wrong. It is going to require raising some capital from the association of unit owners. But how much, that won't be known until we literally secure the repair bids from the large companies, which our engineering firm has offered to help us do. We will be turning the corner from assessment and evaluation into repair estimates in the next few months. Now, final note about our board meetings. These are literally professionally facilitated meetings. I know, because I'm a professor and an associate dean, and I teach classes and facilitate meetings for a living, and I run the meetings. So we get them done. Despite the tremendous amount of business involved in managing a 50-year-old 63-unit building with diverse owners, the meetings are conducted seriously. And while there are some tensions, there's also fun. We really do laugh. There are some rules. We work within them. Everything gets done. What else are you going to do? I invite you to join us. We take advantage of any expertise in the room. We have an owner who's in the real estate business. So helpful to have her there the other night. Thank you. There are others. So it's not just the board that speaks. I do keep a pretty tight, click on the time thing so that we're done in usually 90 minutes. I call on members if they have pertinent contributions. So we would love it if all of the association could take advantage of any expertise that you have that you can bring to the coming changes in 2024. On the other hand, you are free, more than free, to continue to view the running of the management of the association as a spectator sport. No problem. Sit on the sidelines, watch the game. We'll do our thing, and you can read about it in the minutes in the occasional video that I send out. So that said, I'm really looking forward to the rest of 2024 with commitment. I speak for the board that we are here to take good care of this association and this valuable asset. And we have hope for the year 2024. I'm sending you my best regards and really hope to see many of you at upcoming meetings.